Before we get started with this episode of Film Fights TV, I'd like to give a special thanks to Online Video Contests. Those guys are awesome. If you haven't been over to their website, make sure you go check it out right away. What's up, film fighters and film fans? I'm Matt Romery, and school is back in session. This is Film Fights TV.
Film Fights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
I'm here at the offices of Paradise Coast TV, where I work. We run the travel channel for Southwest Florida, and if you ever want to check out some of our work, head on over to youtube.com/Paradise Coast TV. All right, let's get into these film fights. Every 2 weeks, fighters are given a theme, a time limit, and a due date. Here at Film Fights TV, we review the heavyweights, and then we pick our favorite, but the real winner, as always, is determined by you guys, the voters. This week's fight is called Back to School Haiku, and asks fighters to create a 3-shot, 17-second film about how excited or how much they dread heading back to school. First up is Shock of Back to School by the rookie fighter Clinton Films. This is a fun and well-executed first effort. The visual and audio effects you use to show your main character's disorientation are perfect. Your shots are well composed, in focused, and most importantly, they tell a story. But be careful when shooting in front of windows because they often lead to overexposure. With that said, great stuff, good luck out there, and as I often tell new fighters, remember that producing the video is only half the battle. Just as it is in Hollywood, promotion is the real key to victory. Next up is Where Does the Time Go by Will's Animated Visions, who, after winning the music documentary fight, are looking to win back-to-back fights. My favorite aspect of this short was the camera work. I like the close-up pan ending on the summer holiday doodle, the zoom into the calendar, and the swish pan and roll focus to the alarm clock. I know the scene takes place early in the morning when the room is usually dark, but personally I always try to come up with an excuse to use a little bit of lighting to help images jump off the screen just a little bit more, like using a light to simulate some of that golden morning sunrise, just to give things an edge. Aside from that, this is a very well done short, and good luck on going for your second win in a row. This was another tough choice for me, but I'm going to have to give my vote to Where Does the Time Go. Congrats, guys. I'd also like to thank Marvelous M Productions and Random Film Productions for their entries. Next week's fight is the genre flip Gone Girl, and don't forget about the Big League fight due in November. As always, you can reach me at Matt Romery on Twitter, and you can always see all of my Film Fights entries, Film Fights TV episodes, and even some behind-the-scenes action at youtube.com/Matt Romery. And if you like retro gaming, Season 2 of Retro Gaming Bits is now up, and our first episode is on location at the Pinball Lounge in Oviedo, Florida.
And welcome to the Pinball Lounge.
I'm Matt Romery. Thanks for watching, and keep on fighting.